Guys, this just feels so fucking good. Like, I can't even do it. I deserve it. Hi everyone, welcome back to Anna's Health Diaries. Today is a skin needling session. I'm actually going to Hayley, which you'll be able to see again, and we're skin needling my skin. So I just wanted to give a look at my skin before it. So this is before. I've had a couple of breakouts, but overall it's looking really nice. And I've had like a couple, it's been a little bit congested here, but pretty sure that's hormonal. And I picked at it once down there and it made it, a bit pussy, but anyway, we live and we learn. And this is my other side. Again, like I've had a breakout there, but otherwise it feels really nice. And then like that's my forehead, like it's a little bit congested, but much better. That's what my skin looks like now, and I will show you after. I took all my makeup off, had a really great day, it's beautiful weather, just had a class, and I filmed a self-test this morning, self-tape, with a friend of mine, did that at like 7 AM, which is great, and took my makeup off, and I'm about to go walk down to the bus to get my skin needled. But yeah, feeling really great, and I can't wait to show you skin needling. Yay!
That's great. Okay. So, you've had skin needling before.
Yes.
Yeah, so I use an Exceed skin needling device. It's like the world's best skin needling device. It's super, super, super safe. It's the amazing results. So, definitely I've used different pens in the past and like nothing is quite like the Exceed device. I'll get you up on the bed, I'll assess your skin, I'll prep your skin, so I'll cleanse, lotion, pee, and then I use alcohol to sterilize your skin.
Yeah.
And then I use an ultrasound gel and I just pop it on the area I'm going to do, turn the pen on, and then I start on the forehead, come down the nose, I do the upper lip, then I do the chin, then I do the cheeks, then I get right up underneath the eyes, I go over the lips, and I do the neck and decolletage as well.
Thing.
Do the whole shebang.
Okay.
Like not one
Is it
bit of skin's missing.
so like the lips?
Yeah.
Why do you do the lips?
Because we have collagen in our lips, so it just stimulates collagen production in the lips.
Okay.
We don't have to, like.
I just never had needles in my lips before.
It's so mellow, trust me. You'll go over and you'll be like, okay.
I just don't want it to be like, I don't want to look like I have fake lips.
Oh, so like skin needling is all about stimulating your body's own natural collagen production.
Okay.
So you're not going to like look like you've had lip fillers at all.
Okay.
Like your lips just get a bit softer, like they sometimes get a little bit plumper, but it's not going to be extreme. Don't worry. It's like just going to naturally enhance your lips, because from 20 years on, every year we lose 2% of collagen. And that, I mean, you've got beautiful lips, but that like happens to our lips as well. So it's optional. I don't have to do your lips, but it just increases the health of them. So anything sore or painful?
Well, I've had those couple of breakouts.
Yeah.
They're not any more painful. They're okay. They're just more pussy. I don't know. You can go, if you feel like you can go over them, go over them. I don't really care.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no, it's fine. You probably don't see a little bit of congestion.
Okay.
They're kind of more blackheady.
Okay.
Not so much under the skin like it has been.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I was like, oh my god, my skin, like I've worked on it for 3 months, don't go backwards, but it hasn't.
No.
So I'm just like, it's okay, I'm not chill.
And it's, I know I could understand it can be a little bit like disheartening, but I always say skin healing is never linear. It's never like better, 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 better. It's not how it works. It's like this, down, this, up. It's like this until we get to where we want to be. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah,
and of course, like our bodies are changing over the month. You're doing this protocol, so things are shifting as well. Sometimes even doing a colonic can release things as well. Impacted feces can release toxins in the body, and that might cause, like I always say, the skin is an elimination organ. So if things need to come out and they're not coming out through the bowels, they'll start to come out through the skin. Does that make sense? So it's a way we excrete toxins. So sometimes there can just be shifts depending on what's going on at that time of the month or with your gut and stuff like that. So but overall it's progressing.
I'm excited. So I know that health is like up and down. I'm like, that means skin is too, and like it's getting better.
everything today I'll go over. There's nothing like that I wouldn't go over. I love going over what you have because it's like we go in there, we help to strengthen and tone the follicle. So what happens in areas that you kind of keep getting the same breakouts, over time that follicle, it becomes lazy and it keeps refilling. So we go in there and we strengthen and tone the follicles so that they become tighter and there's not constant kind of dirt, bacteria, skin cells kind of getting lodged. So I really find skin needling helps with people that like keep getting the same breakouts in the same spots.
Like,
and then obviously like helping with the pigmentation, congestion. I mean, if there is underlying congestion, just know the next like 3 to 6 days it might show up a little bit. So don't think whatever happens to your skin in the next 7 days, it's just part of the healing process. So some people experience a few little minor breakouts, but again, that's because we're putting needles into the skin and we're shifting things a little bit too. Cool. So so the treatment will be like 40 minutes of actual needle time. And then I'll pop an epinerval mask over you afterwards because you'll be quite hot and you'll be quite pink. So I'll pop that mask over you for about 20 minutes, let all your channels close up, and then you can take that mask home with you. So if you don't have much planned this afternoon, go home, pop the mask on for another 2 hours, and that will just like reduce the heat out of your skin and reduce the colour of your skin a lot. You'll wake up tomorrow, you'll probably feel like you've had a bit of a mild sunburn. I mean, you've had it before, so it'll be interesting to see what the downtime is between the two. And then I would say the first couple of days is like the gag phase. So you're like this inflated grape. So you're like juicy and plump and like you're like, oh, I look really good. And then like days 3 to 5, it's like inflated grape. So you might get a little bit dry and flaky. But in your kit today, I give you a little enzyme pack. So you can do an enzyme on day 6.
Okay, cool.
And then we'll chat afterwards about your post-care and what you're going to be using instead. So I need to grab that out.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so ready for this is before. Ready for a redness soon. Oh really?
Yeah. Let me just reduce that risk.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh fuck, did I just break that? Oh, that's okay.
And the feeling of the, you'll feel like it doesn't warrant numbing cream. Like once you've had it, you'll be like, okay, I definitely didn't need numbing cream for that.
Like what? So skin needling does?
Yeah. So skin needling, we use a handheld electrical device that has micro needles on them, stainless steel micro needles. The deepest depth is 2 millimeters, so we're not going too far into the skin. So it depends what area I'm working on. If I'm going a little bit shallower, I'm doing like an epidermal treatment, so that's really great for pigmentation. If I'm going a little bit deeper, I'm doing a dermal treatment, and that's where your fibroblasts live, and your fibroblasts are what produce collagen and elastin. So we're going to be telling those fibroblasts to kick into gear really and stimulate lots of collagen, elastin, hyaluronic acid. So great for scarring, because we go in there and we break down that old scar tissue and then we lay down that new collagen, elastin, so the scarring starts to flatten out. So yeah, I'm constantly adjusting the needle depth over your face depending on what areas I'm trying to work on. I love this treatment because it like respects every skin cell and skin structure. And great for strengthening and toning the capillaries, great for strengthening your epidermis, so making it a little bit thicker.
Epidermis is?
It's the top 5 layers of skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's the top layer of skin, and then you've got your dermis, which sits under the epidermis, and then you've got your hypodermis, which is your fat. So we're just targeting the epidermis and the dermis. So it kind of completely regenerates the skin. And as I said before, as we age, we lose collagen from about 20 onwards, about 2% a year. So one skin needling session will stimulate collagen production by up to 400 times, and will continue stimulating that collagen for a year and a half afterwards. So it's stimulating the skin, sending lots of growth factors to the skin, speeding up wound healing as well. And I love it for helping with congestion because it tightens and tones the follicles. So it stops that kind of reoccurring breakouts, really. And I can go over all types of breakouts apart from really sore cystic breakouts. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
Yeah, because I always like, I know what it is, but it's always just nice to have a reminder.
Yeah, totally. And what the treatment is you're doing.
For sure.
It's essentially just like retraining your skin cells to kind of behave better, really.
Yeah, I love that.
I never do skin needling straight off the bat, because if you come in and you've been on really toxic skincare, your skin cells are going to be sick and tired. And then we're going in with a needle and we're asking those skin cells to perform a function for us. It's like asking you to run a marathon when you haven't done any training. You're not going to get the results you want, right? But if you're eating really good food, you're training all the time, and then when we ask you to do a marathon 3 months later, you're going to get a lot better results. It's kind of like that similar analogy, I guess.
That's why I love working with you, Hayley.
Oh, I love it.
Because you actually have like a plan.
Yeah.
And actually, like, I know why we're doing things.
Yeah. I love like educating my clients, so you know exactly what's going on and you're not out of the loop. You know what I mean? And a lot of women, like a lot of people want to know what's going on with their skin and want education around their skin. For
sure, yeah. It just makes everything that we do easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you feel more secure, right? Because you're... Okay, so this is the pen. It's coming down the forehead.
Oh.
There we go.
That's fine.
Fine? It's going a little bit deeper now. Also great for pores. Helps tighten and tone the pore size, which can start to become a bit lazy over time as well.
Yeah, like that's...
Can you feel it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a sensitive spot. This is where there's some trigeminal nerves that run from like behind your eyes up into the base of your skull, so it's quite sensitive, this little area here. Also there's like a little bit of a dip, so your skin gets closer to the bone. So there's not as much protection. So yeah, it's essentially like causing like little micro traumas to the skin. And then that elicits like an inflammatory response, and it kind of kicks all the soldiers into line to go, all right, we need to send fresh blood to these site of response, and we need to send all our immune cells and release some growth factors.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's why we're looking for that red inflammatory response.
And this is me post. I don't know what I look like, but my face feels so hot. Just had a mask. I deserve it. Hey peeps, so post skin needling I feel a lot better. I just treated myself to, as you would have just seen, a cocoa whip. My nutritionist said if I have like 1 day of like high sulfur food per week on average is okay. So I was like, I'm going to treat myself, because I just had like thousands of needles, hundreds of needles in my face for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And yeah, so it's pretty red, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's mainly my cheeks. There. They were kind of like the hardest part for me was like my chin. It was really sensitive in like here and here. My cheeks were quite sore because it's got some quite deep like pigmentation, scarring and marks. Also did my chest, and like I went to work and they were like, have you been scraping? I'm like, no, it's got skin needling. So she did all my face and my neck and also my chest. And yeah, so just to keep it nice and healthy. And as Hayley said, it builds collagen, pretty much tricks the skin into thinking it's damaged, so then it sends like new blood cells, new collagen production to your skin, so your skin can start healing and rejuvenating. And that's what's going to help with my pigmentation. And also she like did under my eyes and also my lips, because from age 20 our collagen production starts to drop off. And so skin needling is just like a nice natural way, allowing the collagen to start rebuilding and keep you fresh and healthy and plump skin, and like under my eyes and everything. And you know, it helps with pigmentation, scarring, wrinkles. She was like, I've skin needled 17-year-olds, I've skin needled 75-year-olds, so it's for anyone, and I love it. And I'm so excited to share this journey with you, and also obviously keeping it with my skincare range from Hayley that I've been doing for the last 3 months, and then also all my internal gut stuff, healing SIBO and balancing hormones and all that jazz. And she said that also skin needs to be healthy, healed a little bit already, so that's what we've been doing for the last 3 months, is repairing my barrier of my skin and the skin layer, so then healthing it up, making it healthier, you know, getting rid of some congestion and helping just it build a strong barrier on my skin. So then skin needling, it's ready to go. It's healthy as, you know, 3 months work can do, and it's ready for skin needling. So I've been pretty much prepping for this so then it can work as best it can. So it's really exciting, and I will definitely be keeping you updated with my skin journey as always. Yeah, Cocoa Whip was so good. And I'm going to just put this mask on now for the next 2 hours to let my skin really like heal and like de-red. But I'm not allowed to go in the sun for like a week. So if I go to the beach, it's, you know, everything's covered. Skin, sunscreen on my neck, hair, face and chest and hat, and just not baking in the sun. So it's kind of like nice to just be like, oh, I have to stay home. But just putting sunscreen on every day just to help with that. And yeah, that's my updates. Here's to healthy, clear skin. But anyway, it has like gotten so much better. Like there, that area there, it might be a little bit red now, but that's pretty much so clear. Yeah, she even did my lips as well, because like really gently. Yeah, here's the natural beauty and natural health, natural skincare. Woo! Abundant, abundant, abundant. Hi everyone, don't mind the angle. But I've got my mirror in front of me and I'm putting on this mask that Hayley gave. That's the mask that she put on my face when I was there, just to help soothe and close kind of the pores back up, I think it was. Just, you know, the skin needling can do its thing. I realise there's like light behind me as well. Whoa. We're not going to be here very long. But it's a fun little mask. It feels, oh, it's going to be so cool. So I just put it into the fridge. So for about 15 minutes, I think 15-20 minutes was in there. Let's check this bad boy out, shall we? Keen as a bean. Hopefully, okay, here we go. So I'm going to leave this on for like 2 hours. Oh, guys. Oh, that is so cooling. Wow. I feel so funny with this on. Oh wow, that feels insane. Oh guys. Hi, my name's Anna Patch. And here we are. Done. 2 hours. Hey Siri, set a timer for 2 hours.
Okay, your timer is set for 2 hours.
Amazing. Okay, and that's going to be me for 2 hours. I'm just going to do some business side of my acting career and we'll go from there. I'm so excited. Woo! What's it actually say? Oh, guys, this just feels so fucking good. Like, I can't even do it. Like, this is so nice. This is really going to help. Hey guys, so I've got 10 minutes and 18 seconds left with this on my face, and I've got my blue light blockers on because I've just been on my computer for the last about 2 hours, just under 2 hours, just doing some business acting stuff, which is great and lots of fun. In acting, there's so much stuff that goes on that you, if you're not an actor or a creative, you don't see. So I just did a lot of working on my bios, my online presence, my profiles and stuff, which is all very exciting, and did some designing and stuff for my YouTube, and yeah, now I'm about to have a call with my coach. Oh my god, I actually look hilarious. Like, this is such a vibe. But it's all helping. Hey guys, so it's actually very echoey in here. If you can hear outside noises, that's because I'm in the bathroom. So welcome back to the next day post skin needling. So this is my skin. I'm gonna just like take you over here so I can see what I'm doing. So that's my skin. It's actually really, the redness is really not there anymore. Well, it's like a little bit there. Like, it feels fine. Hopefully you can see that. Now she went over all of it. And like, just like the skin nibbling just like starts to repair that layer of skin. Like with the breakouts and everything. That's my forehead. That's my chin. I'm going to show you my skincare routine now. The next 6 days is post skin needling facial goodness. So I've got a new cleanser, serum and moisturizer. So the first one is cleansing milk with DMS. Don't really know what that is, to be honest, but I'm going to go for it right now. So we will see. I'm really excited to have. So I don't know, I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna put that much on. Put lots of water on my hands and we're gonna just rub it together. I don't really know how to use this. Probably should have asked her. Maybe I'm just gonna put some more on and just do that. So, you know, get it all in. So I do this for 6 days. Oh! My skin actually feels so good. So a little bit sensitive. So my camera is on limited battery, so I just washed my face. Happy days, felt really... Hi, so I'm on my phone now. My camera died. So I just washed my face with the cleansing milk. Felt really, really soothing and nice. And then I have my serum. It's just like a individualized serum post skin needling, and I will be on that forever now, or until I get told not to be on it. So I get like a little pump, don't know if you can see the little pump of it, and then I put this back. I love serums just because they feel so nice and they're just full of so many goodness. So many goodness, so much goodness. So I do that. And then I let it dry a little bit. I think that's my, like there, I think that's, no, it's this side. There is really like clear, which is super exciting. And my skin just feels so good. She was like, you know, you'll have probably the post skin needling glow, like the plump peach, and then like days 3 to 5, days 3 to 6 is like the dried peach. So like right now I feel really glowy and great. It'll keep doing its job over the next 6 weeks until I get number 2. Yeah, I love Hayley. She's great. She's beautiful, beautiful energy, just genuine, and I trust her 100% with my skin and the health of my skin. So I'm really, really grateful to be working with her. I might brush my teeth while we wait, so BRB. And for toothpaste and like brushing teeth, anyone's wondering, I usually use Grants cinnamon. If you have not tried the cinnamon flavor, it's amazing. It's a natural toothpaste. I don't use normal toothpaste. I use natural because, you know, natural. Tastes like you're eating a thing of cinnamon. So amazing. I always brush my teeth in the morning, first thing before eating anything while I'm doing my skincare. because, you know, overnight, you know, there could be things that come up through your body, out your mouth, and I just kind of, you know, anything that I need to get out, just cleanse it, clean it, any toxins that have come up overnight, I do that, so I'm all fresh and ready to go. Now I've got my moisturizer, which is called High Classic, because we're high and we're classic. Don't know how much I need, just did about that much. And we just rub that bad boy in. Oh, it feels so nice. I love this skincare brand. Like, it's amazing. Can I swear on YouTube? I don't know. If anyone's watching this that has a YouTube channel, let me know, because when I feel passionate about something, I just like, you know, saying the F word because I feel so passionate about it. But I don't want to get in trouble for swearing. So if anyone knows, oh, it feels so nice. I might put a little bit on my neck. But yeah, my chest is a lot better today. Like, there's no, it doesn't look like I've been scraping it. But and that's my skincare routine post skin needling. Feeling great. I'm really excited. We'll keep you all updated, obviously, on my journey. Here's my dead camera. Okay guys, so that's the end of my video. Thank you all for watching and coming along on my skin needling journey and my skin journey. I'm really excited for this next stage in my healing of my skin, and as I heal my gut and my SIBO, my skin will therefore keep continuing to improve. I also had a colonic 2 days ago, which got a lot of stuff out. Colonic, if you don't know, really basically you get this thing shoved up your bum. Yes, up your bum, and then you get water filled into your system and your colon, and it pretty much cleanses out anything that's stuck in there. And if you've watched my previous YouTube videos, one of my first ones, I spoke that I had a stomach x-ray, and that showed that I had a backlog of poo pretty much in my system from like years and years ago. It can start building up from like 16, from when you start getting your period. So I probably had backlog of poo in there for multiple years. So now we're finally getting deeper into the colon because I've had a few colonics, and we got a lot of stuff out. Just like there's a bit of candida. Really, it was disgusting, but it was so satisfying. And I had a bowel movement this morning. I haven't had one for 2 days. Because of the colonic, that's what I'm putting it down to. It was just 111 on my recording. So yeah, I've had a colonic 2 days ago, and I had a bowel movement today, which was great because I was like, why am I not having a bowel movement? I was on such a roll. But then I spoke to a few people like, yep, it's totally normal. And the lady who did it was like, yep, totally normal not to have a bowel movement a day or two after. So I feel good. My stomach was so gurgly though. Like if you press on it, it was like blah, 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 blah. So we're back to good now. I'm really glad I had that colonic, and just helps get rid of any extra toxins and any things that just need to be out. So I'm really happy about that. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe down below so you can stay up to date with my YouTube videos, A Diary of Anna Patch. And I've also got some more travel videos coming, and I'm really excited to be just on YouTube. So thank you all for watching, and if you want to drop a comment, go ahead. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is @AnnaPatch_, and I would love to see you there, connect with you there, comment, tag, send me a message. I'm all there for it. And I hope you all have a beautiful day and beautiful night wherever you are, and go out and continue looking after yourself and your health and saying yes to you. Thanks guys. Bye.